Hey, Ron. Hey, William. Hey, Raymond. Tony Walsh. Car update. Section 8. Hey, Evan. Hey, Raul. Hey, Nick. Can y'all hear me talking? Hey, Paul. Hey, Jeff. Oh, good. Okay. Hey, Nunya. Hey, Howard. How you doing? Uh, I appreciate all y'all showing up. I just decided to do this on spur of the moment. See if I just check, see if I got Wi-Fi out here, because I'm gonna do my giveaway Sunday. So if I miss anybody, let me know. It's the first time I ever done this. So hey, Miss Sherry, how you doing? That's fine, Evan. It's raining here and it's pretty nasty, so I'm liable to lose service too. So never know. Hey, Chuck, how you doing, buddy? Hey, Dan, Judith. Well, it's pretty cool. This was spur of the moment. I didn't think anybody'd show up. I hope y'all ain't expecting me to do something because I didn't have anything planned tonight. I appreciate you stopping in, Raul. Hey, Mike, how you doing, buddy? Hey, Shane, how you, buddy? That's some good prices, Howard. Real good. I hope you get time to get some out if that weather clears up there. Hey, Game Pal Outdoors. How's everybody's weather where they're at? Ours is we're gonna be 27 tonight. It's raining. North Georgia's supposed to get snow, but we're just gonna be cold and wet down here. Good, Howard. That sounds good. Those would be some good sets. Snowing? Well, I wish we were getting snow. Woo, cold, 6 degrees. That's too cold for me. I don't want that. I appreciate that, Shane. Means a lot, buddy. Yeah, I appreciate everybody that's around my playlist. It's really helped me out. I'm trying to get on up there, but it's still slow. I mean, I had a lot of people watch my stuff, but I mean, I'm still like 1,400 hours away. It just seems like it don't go very fast. Hey, Off the Hook Charters, appreciate you coming in, buddy. Yeah, I saw yours, Dan. It looked pretty nasty out there today. Man, that's good, Evan. I appreciate it. I may have to get a little closer. Y'all know I can't see nothing. I didn't want to wear my glasses because of the glare, but I can't even see. That's all I can do, see the screen. Woo, 23 degrees. Good, Raymond. Uh, yeah, I really appreciate y'all stopping in here. I know it sounds like it's pretty crappy in a lot of places too. So, but I mean, if let me see. Oh, I just got me a little buddy heater in here, Howard, and I run a 20-pound propane cylinder right now. I've got a bigger one in the house I was gonna bring down here, but it don't take a lot in this little old trap shed. Usually, especially once I get the skin and I get hot anyway, so it's enough to keep this warm in here. Oh yeah, Joe, it's hard when you can't see, and I got cataracts. I'm just trying to make it through trapping season before I go ahead and get my cataracts done. I'm hoping once I get that done, I won't even have to wear glasses. 'Cause I know my daddy didn't back when he was alive. He got it done and didn't even have to wear glasses no more. So it's chilly and cloudy down in PC, Paul. I bet the fish are biting down there good though. Yeah, I mean, if it's gonna be this cold, I'd rather it snow than get this old rain like this, because it just makes it's miserable check traps when it's raining like this. That's good, game foul. I was hoping we'd get you up to 100. Any y'all on there that didn't go check out Game Foul Outdoors, going over and see if we can get him up to 100. He's at 91 now. Maybe we can get him up to 100. Oh, I hate that, Joe. I'm gonna try something. I mean, I got to get my eyes fixed. Thanks for stopping in, Howard. I really appreciate it, buddy. Y'all have a good night up there. Yeah, it's got where I can't see. Hey, Nick Pixel, buddy. Okay, cool. I'll try that. Hey, Tina Ladybug, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I got one good eye and one bad eye, and it's got now where like I have to have them up close, but if I'm looking far away, it doesn't matter if I wear my glasses or not. It's the same. He told me that my sight wasn't gonna get no better looking far away. Oh, good, Sherry. Thank you, bunch. Good. We're good here. I came down here to the barn to do it instead of doing it at the house because my grandkids they be climbing up the walls in there. Y'all couldn't hear nothing with them in there. We can hunt hogs here in Georgia, Mike. We can't snare them. I don't think now. They some of them that trap them in them big round traps, but I don't think snares are illegal for anything in Georgia except beaver. We can use them right on the water for beaver, but we hunt them and cage trap them a lot down here. Yeah, down here. Hey, Farming HVAC, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping in. Well, I'm glad it's picking up pretty good out here. I was real worried that my hotspot wasn't gonna work down here, so that's good to know. Now I can start watching videos on my laptop down here instead of my phone while I'm working. Yeah, y'all really helped me out though. It's really done good for the channel. I'm trying to get some more videos out. Oh, Stoney got sick. I think I think he got the virus. Well, I don't know. He hadn't got tested the other day when I talked to him, so he's been kind of down. So uh, I'm hoping he's better this week. My daughter had it 2 weeks ago. I didn't get it. Luckily, I went and got a test, and I was okay. So, yeah, it is, Evan. Yeah, it is real good. So I hope all y'all are healthy and safe and staying warm and staying dry. Hey, Gary, how you doing, buddy? I appreciate you stopping in. Oh, good. Thank you, Chuck. We ought to get him on up there to 100. That's a real good turnout tonight. I'm real surprised. I wasn't sure how the time zones work everywhere. I knew it's still kind of early here, but I guess in what Central and all that stuff's a lot earlier. Hey, CW, how you doing, buddy? I appreciate you stopping in here. We're trying to learn, see if this thing's gonna work down here. So far, everybody says it's doing pretty good. Here it's 4:40 in the afternoon, which I wasn't gonna do this till 6, but it gets dark here. It's almost dark now because of this rain, so I didn't want to be down here in the barn all night. So figured I'd try a little earlier, but we didn't get any CW. It's getting North Georgia right across the top of us. Jamie and them may even be getting some. I don't know, but we ain't getting none down here. Just cold rain. Hey Barb, how you doing? I appreciate you coming in. Happy New Year to y'all. Frontier Survival, how you doing, bud? Frugal Farmer, how you doing, Charles? I appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, I'd rather have the snow. I wish we had the snow instead of this old cold, wet rain. Thanks, Charles. Yeah, it's my backyard's just one big mud puddle. I don't even think I could get my trailer out right now. It's so bad. We had we got a lot this last week, and then we had about 2 or 3 days of no rain. Now it started back up again tonight. And hey, Tubby, how you doing, brother? Hope y'all doing good up in the Great White North. I know we got some friends in Virginia. They they had that big, pretty good snowstorm up there the other day. Shut down all the expressways. Everybody was stuck out there. But they got a lot of ice too, I think. And here that's the problem is 90% of the time we don't get snow. We get ice. We get ice storms. And we get ice storms, even 4-wheel drive, my Jeep, my truck, nothing. You can't hardly get through that stuff. It's just slick. Yeah, Virginia was bad. I know a lot of the northeast is getting hit pretty good, but I think most of theirs has been snow. Midwest been getting a lot of snow too, I think. But I know Dan and Judith, they down there and they've been getting the same rain, I guess, that we have. It's just been relentless over and over, day after day. We had 6 straight days the other day, and I don't know how many inches we got, but it was a lot. Oh, from Blue Ridge, I'm about probably 2 to 3 hours, Shane, just depending on traffic, but generally about 2 to 3 hours. I used to go up there and pan for gold a lot. I love it up there. But yeah, it's not terribly long. It's getting where it takes forever to get through Atlanta now, though. If you can go around 285 and bypass Atlanta, you get up there a little faster. Oh, I bet it is, Charles. I bet North Carolina, South Carolina, y'all been getting snow too, hadn't you? I think. Oh goodness, 6 inches of snow for us. Yeah, yeah. A lot of places are just getting hammered back to back. It's just one wave after another. I've been watching the weather pretty good, and I keep seeing front after front just keeps pushing through. My daughter lives out in California, but she's just south of where Northern California has been getting a lot, and she said so far they hadn't had any. And hey, Finley River brother, I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate that a lot. No, oh, not y'all didn't get a lot then, Charles. No, I don't go. I don't go to Atlanta. I don't go north of one exit above my house. Everything else, I go south. You know, it suit me if Sherman marched back through there. I don't care. It wouldn't bother me a bit. Yeah, I don't care nothing about Atlanta. Back when I was a kid, I'd go down there for concerts and all that. Ain't no way you couldn't pay me enough money to go down there now. If I get jury duty, I have to go down there. Hey, I'd love to, Gary. We've talked about moving down there a number of times. We fish there a lot in the summer. Florida, I'd love to move to Florida, but I got ideas right now about I'm thinking about moving. I just don't know exactly if I want to go on down to Florida yet or not. But I love Florida. In the summertime, we do a lot of saltwater fishing. Oh, did I miss Cody? Hey, Cody, I'm sorry I missed you when you came in. How you doing, buddy? I know y'all are cold up there. Y'all always getting a bunch of snow. Yeah, I wouldn't mind moving up there with Tubby Guy. Move up there in Canada. But I don't know. It may be too cold for me. I'd love to do it, but I don't think my body'd take it no more. Hey, best friend outdoors, how y'all doing? Appreciate you coming in. Well, I tell you what, Cody, if you do move to Florida, maybe I'll move on down there too. Well, you and me and Gary will all be down there. Paul, my buddy Paul, he's on here. He lives down in Panama City in the Gulf right now. I love the Gulf. Thanks a lot, Nick. I appreciate you coming in, brother. And I'll try and remember those tips. Best friend, y'all been doing any y'all been popping any coyotes lately? I tell you, we've been getting a lot of coyotes here this year. They're everywhere here this year. Seems like seems like it almost doubles in population every year. Good. I like your coyote hunting videos, guys. Those are good ones. Hey, BFO. I hate just sitting here and have dead air. Y'all tell me something's going on around your place. How's y'all's New Year going? Hope everybody had a good Christmas. We had the COVID, or my daughter had the COVID, so I pretty much did it with the grandbabies, and she had to be quarantined all the way through Christmas. So, but they had a good time. It was all right. It was a good Christmas. I didn't get to go down and see the rest of the family though, so we'll do that a little later. Good, good. Hey, Blue Feather Homestead, I appreciate you coming by. That's okay. I just appreciate you stopping in. Oh, really? Mike, I didn't know. Uh, we don't have as many foxes as we used to here, but we don't have wolves or cougars, so that'd be pretty cool there. Hey, Jeff, I appreciate you coming in, buddy. Good deal on the bobcat. I got a couple of cubbies out, but so far I hadn't done any good on bobcats this year. All right, Blue Feather Homestead, thanks. Four Oaks Crafts, hey, I appreciate you popping in. Hope y'all are staying drier over in Sharpsburg than we are over here in Palmetto. Thanks, Gary. I appreciate you stopping in, buddy. You have a good weekend down there. Catch a bunch of fish. Yeah, we don't have, we got some of our coyotes, they say, has got that gray wolf gene in them. So we're getting a lot of bigger coyotes and different colors. I caught all those black ones this year, and but we don't have the wolves like I wish we did have them down here. Whew, y'all all talking about some cold weather there now. Here I was complaining about 27. Hey Shane, I appreciate you stopping in, brother. I really do. Appreciate it a lot. Yeah, I've heard that, Mike. I've heard that. We caught a male, was a couple of days ago. I'd say on average, this one was 32 pounds, but we're catching them 37 to 40 pounds, which is bigger than what we used to catch here. Yeah, Jeff, I've heard that term too. They they're just getting bigger. They seem to be doing better, and we don't have a lot of them in the mange here this year either. Everything's been good, had been good and furred out pretty good. Hey, Mike Humphrey, how you doing, buddy? I appreciate you stopping in. Woo! Really? That's crazy. But yeah, I know they've been real strict on the wolves. And that's a good one, Jeff. See, we don't usually get them too many of them 62 pounds. Most of ours average in the 40s. I don't know if the wolves would. I don't know if they would do good down here. It stays so hot down here. I know they like it a little colder. So I don't know if wolves would really thrive down here or not. Hey, Fossil Creek, buddy. I appreciate you stopping by. Got a lot of good folks on here tonight. Timberwolves. Do y'all got anything like that, Dan? Judith, down any kind of, y'all don't have any wolves or anything, do you, where y'all are at? Huh. I don't know what it is, Mike. It could just I cut everything off, but it just may just be my service here. Hey, coffee brother, I appreciate you coming in here. Yeah, I agree. God, this thing's going so fast, I can't keep up now. Yeah, I think that's what we've got, Dan. Coffee and Cody's been wearing them out. They've been really catching a lot of them. Mark J. Larson's been catching a lot, and Bluegrass Trapping's been catching a lot this year. I hadn't had a lot of sets out. I've only caught 4 this year. I've been trying to do more water trapping than I have canine trapping, but I'll canine trap a little more toward the end of the year. Good. Those are nice coyotes. Coffee. Oh yeah, Chattanooga. I tell you what, the Carolinas are eat up with them. We're eat up with them. Uh, they've just really took over, and I think that's why you don't see as many fox anymore. Is I believe that when the coyotes just started moving in, it just took over the fox, the fox population. We still got them. I mean, I caught 2 reds this year, but that gray fox that Stoney caught the other day, that's the first gray fox I've seen here in 4 or 5 years. We just don't catch them much anymore out here. Hey, I appreciate it, Wyatt. I really do. And I just appreciate everybody coming in. I mean, like I said, I didn't post this or plan it. I just wanted to see how we do. But I really appreciate you coming in. That's all. That's awesome, Jeff. That is awesome. That's a good season. Yeah, I think so too, Cody. Hey, Mike Bruner, how you doing, buddy? I appreciate you stopping in. Jervs, buddy, I appreciate it. How you doing, BC? I know y'all are probably getting some snow up there. Hey, DM Foss, hey, buddy, how you doing? I appreciate it. Appreciate you coming in. Oh yeah, Evan. The urban, these are what they consider urban coyotes. They ain't scared of nothing. I mean, they come through the yards here. Uh, I had a lady, hey, Georgia boy 44. I had a lady call me yesterday from down, I'm talking about right smack in the middle of downtown Atlanta, and said coyotes had got her neighbor's little dog yesterday, and she wanted me to come down there and trap it. And I give her the number for another fellow that's listed that he traps down in Atlanta. I don't go down to Atlanta, and it's a little bit. Hey Jeff, I appreciate you coming in, buddy. I really do. Hey, my slice of heaven, how y'all doing? But I give her his number. I'm not going downtown, and it's hard to trap in an urban setting like that when you got so many house dogs and house cats and all that around there. you can't keep them out of your traps. They'll probably have to use some type of cage trap. I told the lady just shoot him. Wow, that's unreal, Mike. You know, you don't hear a lot of people getting attacked here, but you get a lot of house pets that get scarfed up. I mean, my friends have had them, and they live down in Atlanta, which I see them right out here. I guess you'd call it, say I'm in the country. With a little town, there may be 6,000 people live here, but I mean, they come through town, come through our yards like it's nothing around here. And they're not scared of anything. Yeah, they do, Coffee. They heck, they're just opportunists. Anything they can get a hold of, they're gonna catch it. They're gonna eat it. But I mean, we got a lot of cattle people here, and I'm gonna trap a good sized cattle farm toward the end of the year. Actually, we can hunt them year round, trap them year round. So I'm going to wait till after fur bearer season. Then it's still be cold enough. I'm gonna go down there and go after them there. Plus, I got a quail farm that I'm gonna go down and work on again. Hey, I appreciate it, BC. This was just spur of the moment. I was just really doing a test live, but I got so many good folks in here. Hey, Orion, buddy, how you doing? Dean from over in Australia. Yeah, Mike, it's just like when the coyotes moved in, they got gone. I mean, like I said, Steve caught a good one the other day, but that's the first one in 5 years I've even seen. Hey, Tagging Tails, brother, how you doing, buddy? Hey, I hope you get on some good ice. Matter of fact, I gotta go. I gotta come watch your video. I saw it on Facebook yesterday, and I didn't have time to look at it last night. I'll check it out tonight, though. I appreciate you stopping in. I love to watch Tagging Tails ice fishing videos. Yeah, I think they did too. Ours too. Coffee. Uh, like I said, I caught two this year, but I used to see a lot more of them than what we've seen this year. And they follow those. They follow the cattle around, and of course, I think they go after the afterbirth. When they drop it. But I know the cattle guys I know have seen them chasing the new calves. So they got to go. If I Mike, if I get the trap down there, I'll try and take some pictures of that quail farm down there and show some of it. It's a neat place down there. Hey, BC, I appreciate you coming, brother. Thank you very much. Hey, Mike, I appreciate you coming by, buddy. I hope y'all have a good weekend over there. Hey, Jen, how you doing? I really appreciate you coming in. It's good to see you tonight. All right, BC. Hey, Anita, how you doing? Good to see you, Anita. Yeah, Coffee. They get around those cattle farms. I'm telling you, they work those cattle farms. Hey, thanks, After Five. I appreciate it, Cody. I really do, buddy. Thanks, Anita. I appreciate it. And I'm sorry if I miss anybody's comments. This thing's going by so fast, it's making my head spin. Dean, it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon here. I knew it'd be a lot different than yours. What is it? Probably really late at night or either early in the morning, isn't it? Hey, Small Waters, I appreciate you coming in. Man, I don't see how somebody like Boxy or Trapper Jay keeps up with this stuff. This is going by fast. Hey, Mike, I appreciate it, brother. I really do. Okay. Well, I'm scared. Thanks, Anita. Next time I'm going to. I may try it next time, but I'm scared if I hit a button now, I'll whack everything out. So I'll tough it out on this one. But when I do the next one, I'll do it in my settings. Oh, this is so good. I got so many good folks in here. Evan, is Evan leaving? Oh, okay. I see you, Evan. Thanks for coming in, brother. I really appreciate it. Hey, tagging, have y'all been catching a lot of them on the ice? I know Cody now's been doing real good. Well, I appreciate that, Dean. I really do. Like I said, this is the first time I ever tried this, and so far so good. I hadn't lost power or lost Wi-Fi. I figured it'd be going in and out, but it's doing pretty good. I really appreciate you hanging in here and watching, Dean, and commenting. I don't blame y'all. That's about the only way I can ice fish here is to get them on ice after I catch them because we don't have no ice. Uh, Jen, it's kind of weird, I mean, it's easy because I don't have to type like y'all are doing, but it's I like it. It's okay. Once I figure everything out, I wish I knew how to make the chat bigger so I could take these glasses off, but I have to sit right here on the computer and try and look at it because I can't see nothing. And I don't know what's a good time, for everybody because everybody's time zones are so different. Uh, you know, I didn't I didn't know if it'd be better to do it in the afternoon or at night. Whoo, small water, y'all wearing it out. Oh, good, good tagging. I appreciate that'd be good. I enjoy you. I like your ice fishing videos. Okay, sounds good, Dean. I appreciate that. That'd work. Okay, I'll do that, Jim. Next time I may do the evening. Like I said, this one's kind of spur of the moment. Now Saturday, I'm gonna do my. I gotta announce my giveaway. I mean Sunday, I'm gonna announce my giveaway winners for the 1,100 subscribers. So I'm probably gonna do that in the daytime, being as it's Sunday. I'm probably gonna do it around. I'll put it on my community tab, but I'll probably be doing it around 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Uh, Eastern time. Coffee. I'm at about 20. I'm a little over 2,600, I think, or I was last night. I hadn't checked. I don't know what I am today, but I've had a few videos that pushed me up pretty good. But I don't know if I'm gonna make 4,000 or not. But everybody's really helped out running my playlist. But uh, I'm hoping to get it on up to 4,000. Problem is, I got some good videos from earlier that'll be dropping off, and I'm scared it's going to put me back again. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, David. Hey, buddy, this thing's warm. My kids get on me about my Mister Rogers sweater too. I'm telling you, I take blood thinners. I was freezing to death all day today. If it gets below about 70 degrees, I get cold. Yeah, Mike, I'm hoping this is going to help out if I start doing some. I don't want to overload everybody, but I'm going to try and start doing some, you know, to get my hours up. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, if you got your hours, you'll get your followers. That ain't no problem. See, I did good get my followers, but I just couldn't get my hours up. One thing is I made so many of them short videos, that hurt me in the long run. That's awesome, Fossil Creek. I mean, that is real good. See, I didn't know how much that helped or didn't help. I really don't know a lot about this YouTube stuff other than just make a video and put it out there. So I'm still learning a lot. Uh, yeah, it is, Dean. And if I don't get it, I don't get it. I'll just go back to doing videos when I want to. But it'd be nice to get it done. Yep, tagging. It's tough, buddy. It takes a while, but I mean, small one. Yeah, but y'all catch enough fish, you keep them going. It ain't no problem. Y'all can catch fish for an hour, whereas you've seen my fishing videos. I'm lucky to catch 5 fish in a 20-minute video. Yeah, Dean, I mean, if it wasn't still fun, I wouldn't be doing it because I enjoy doing when I get to trap, I just run the camera. I'm doing what I do anyway. But uh, you know, I don't know. Some of them are kind of hard. Some of them I don't mind, but I hear you. Yeah, I agree. Small water. Yeah, I agree with that. And I need to move out and I need to fish in some different locations instead of fishing those same little lakes. We bought a boat. Me and my buddy went in half and bought a boat this year. So next year we'll probably be fishing some bigger lakes, a little bit bigger lakes, and maybe we'll get some more catches out there. Because the little lakes I fish, they're the banks are beat hard, but and that's why I never keep anything. Mainly on those small ones because they take every fish in those lakes out. So I always throw them back. But I'd like to be able to do something where I could catch and do a catch and cook. So maybe the bigger lakes I'll do that on this year. Yeah, and I know what I like to do, but a lot of people don't like to watch what I do. So, you know, and luckily I like to do the fatwoods, stuff and the solar fires and the flint and steel. So when it's not trapping season, I'm always doing something. So I might as well film it. Yeah, Jen, I'm planning on doing a catch and cook. I got some quail the other day from when I was trapping that place down there. I'm gonna do a cooking video with some quail poppers. I think I've been wanting to do that. Been wanting to catch me a fresh enough beaver where I could do some beaver and then some quail poppers. So I'll get around to the beaver eventually. I appreciate that, Raymond. Yeah, run. Everybody that wants, everybody wants their stuff run. Oh, you add comedy, buddy. Oh man, Mike, what are y'all cooking up? Crappie or did y'all catch some? Did y'all get on some bass? Or what are y'all catching? Cooking, Mike? Spoonbill. See, that's something I've never tried. I I don't even know if we got spoonbill here. I've never seen one. We might have them. Oh, that'd be cool, tagging. Yeah, all right, Dean. I'll do those. They the guys down there at that quail preserve, they told me how they do them, so I'm gonna try it. See how I like it and cook it on the grill. Holy cow, 10 gauge with triple lock. I'm out on that. That sounds like a shoulder breaker to me. Well, see, that's it. That's it, Mike. I like catfish. Catfish is my favorite, and then crappie's my second. But I never had spoonbill. I've seen y'all catch them up there, but give me catfish any day of the week. That's my favorite freshwater fish. Yeah, this will be the first time I've done these poppers like this, but I'll do them. I got a couple of videos ahead, so I'll get them in within the next month. I got another that bass fire flashlight that I did. Uh, they sent me a predator light goes on your gun. I'm gonna mount that and do a review on that if it goes. If I like it good, I'll let everybody know. You got a nice boat, Georgia boy. Now I like your setup, how you got it. But we may have to bring our boat up and hook up with you this summer, spring. Maybe we go up and get on some crappie somewhere. Hey, Cat in the North, how you doing? I appreciate you coming in. We're just we've been we've been talking hunting, fishing, weather, a little bit of everything tonight. Hope you and Don doing good. Uh-oh. How much do y'all got right now, Cat? That's what we've been talking about, how much snow everybody's getting. Okay, it sounds good, Georgia boy. I used to fish on Hartwell a long time ago. We'll make it happen. Yeah, that's good weather. What good time of the year for crappie. Well, I hope this next snowstorm doesn't take your power out or nothing. I hope y'all do all right in it, Cat. Hey, look, small water. We're we're lucky if we get snow flurries. And snow flurry usually means for about an hour, just enough to for the kids to get it on their tongues, and then back in the house. That's about all the snow we get. Now we will get some ice storms. Jen, it's still warm, and y'all still got pretty good temps right now, don't you? In the 40s and 50s. I bet I like those, Cat. Y'all generally get pretty good snow there too, don't you, Coffee? Who, Mike? I've seen y'all get some pretty good snow out there. Well, maybe we'll get a chance at some snow, but usually our biggest snowstorm's been in March, I think, over the years. We had a good one in March, late March too. Yeah, I've noticed y'all hadn't had as much yet this year, Coffee. Y'all had a lot of rain though. Y'all got the rain just like us. It's been terrible wet here. Yeah, I thought y'all were, Jen. I figured that was about what y'all were at. Well, Kat, I sure appreciate you stopping in. That was real sweet of you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's pouring down out here right now, Coffee. It's just it won't let up. And I hate to go out and put new traps in the ground and have to use peat moss and all that, but that may be what I wind up having to do. Raymond, I appreciate you running everybody's links, buddy. I'll try and get you some help next live stream. Hey, Burnby Sanchez, how you doing, brother? I appreciate you coming in. Well, you just got some new seeds in, Jen. You probably need a little bit of rain, don't you? Yeah, it's I'll be glad, when the spring gets here, I can start sowing some garden stuff here. Hey, Tagging, I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I agree, Coffee. And the thing is we don't get snow and all that, but my traps still freeze up because it gets down so cold. This old Georgia mud clay we get, that stuff freezes up. You can pick it up like a hubcap, move it out of the way, and the trap will just be sitting there. I live in a little town called Palmetto, Fossil. It's I'm probably about 30 miles south of Atlanta. It ain't far enough from Atlanta, but I'm about 30 miles south of Atlanta. I mean, once you get 20 miles outside of Atlanta, it goes back to country. It's just everything's right around Atlanta. And the north side now, it's starting to build up a lot just north of Atlanta, but we're still country down here. There ain't a whole lot down here. Oh, cool, Barnaby. Yeah, that's what I do, Dan. I usually just use the peat moss and hope for the best, but you know, yeah, Georgia boys up there in God's country. Oh, now Atlanta Speedway is not too far from me, Fossil. I can be at Atlanta Motor Speedway in, I don't know, 30 minutes. That's not real far. It's kind of just east of me. I'm a little further south. That's a little further east, but I like it down that area. I used to hunt a lot out through there. It's still country out there. They're starting to build up a little bit. They're building subdivisions all over the place, but it's still kind of stuck out in little pockets. Down here where I'm at, still a lot of cattle farms and uh, and fields and planted fields. A lot of farmers. I'm trying to get as many beaver jobs as I can here lately, but I hadn't had a lot of calls on beaver jobs. Just a couple of return beaver calls. Oh, you got them everywhere in Fossil. My sister, they live down in Brooks, and uh, yeah, Peachtree's not far from me. The rest of them's a little north of me, but hey, you got folks all down here. You have to come down here and visit them and go trap with me one day. Yeah, Jim, a lot of the old family places down here, when the folks die out, they'll sell them. That's where the subdivisions come in. Which people got to have somewhere to live, so I ain't putting them down. It's just I wish it stayed a little more country out here than what it is. Wow, Barmy, that's unreal. 90 degrees. Oh, that's neat, Georgia boy. That's right. Jefferson is, yeah, that is Jefferson. Well, I've been working on a couple of the cities down here, Dan. And I'm hoping that's going to come through. Most of the stuff I've been getting's been homeowner associations and stuff like that. I don't have a lot of big tracks. Most of mine's just private people, but I have been talking to two or three of the municipalities around here. Hopefully, you know, where their waterworks are and stuff like that. Hopefully, I'll pick some of them up. Because usually I get a lot more calls from homeowners, but this year's been kind of slow. And I busted all them dams out last year. See, when I went back checked them this year, they still dry as a bone. So I did too good a job out there last year. That's cool, Fawcett. Has anybody got any big plans for the weekend, or y'all just gonna hang near the house? I'm hoping everybody will be out there trapping it can be, or fishing it can be, or that's true, Dan. Now, we got a lot of timber companies I could probably check with down here. That's probably a good idea, Jen. I tell you, I other than being in the woods, I don't go anywhere anyway, except the grocery store. Yeah, that's right, Barnaby. Hey, Mike, I appreciate you coming by and staying, buddy. I really do. And hope y'all have a good fish fry. Uh-oh, I think I missed you, Dean. I don't know if I can go back and look at that or not. I'm going to if it's dry enough, I thought about doing a flint and steel Saturday, but I don't know. We hadn't had dry enough weather to do any kind of fires in the last couple of weeks. I'll look out for yours. I'll try and get one in this week. That's good, Jeff. Yeah, get out there if the weather's good. I think it's supposed to dry out tonight. Well, we're going to have rain all night tonight, and it's going to dry out tomorrow, maybe 2 days, and then we got rain coming again. So I don't know if Saturday or Sunday, but we're going to get pounded again. Augusta's a good little piece for me. It's out I-20 east. My son lives out that way. Oh, are you, Dean? Yeah, it's been the wettest season I can remember in a while. I know that. And you know what? All summer we were so dry. We were in a bad deficit in the summer, and then all of a sudden, come wintertime, we can't catch a dry day. But I guess it is what it is. We needed to catch up, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I, I had to water the garden pretty much every day. We didn't hardly get any rain during the summer, so I had to water. Now we're getting loaded up with rain. Well, Barnaby, it's been the same way here. I mean, not in the 90s, of course, but It's our trapping season. It I don't even like to trap till it gets cold. One thing because of the snakes and the ticks and all that stuff. But it's just, I mean, we haven't had hardly this. This is the first week we've even had any 30s. Everything's been 40s and 50s, and it's been tough to trap. I'd hate to imagine it being that hot like out in Texas. That's good, Jen. I hope you're able to collect it, save it up. I know y'all go through a lot of droughts out there in the summer. See you, Fossil. I appreciate you coming in, brother. I really do. Yeah, it's I really need to put some rain barrels out myself because during the summer it's tough here. Now, I guess if I was growing a winter garden right now, I'd be doing great because it's been mild and we've had a lot of rain. Of course, then I get a lot of rot, so I don't know. Well, y'all, I don't know how long have I been on here. You reckon? Think I've been on here an hour yet? I'm gonna wrap it up here in a few minutes, I guess. But I really appreciate everybody coming, and y'all made my night. I would have never thought I got this many folks on here, and y'all hung in here with me. But I appreciate it. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and sign this off. But y'all keep an eye out. I'm gonna do a. I'll put it on my community page. I'm gonna do the live Sunday, I guess. It's probably gonna be about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But I'll put it on there, and y'all come on in and see who wins those prizes. Oh, good, Raymond. Okay, I appreciate it, Raymond. I appreciate you taking care of the chat for me, buddy. But y'all all have a good evening and be safe. And I guess I'll see y'all Sunday. If y'all can make it in Sunday, just be watching for it, and I'll put an announcement on my community tab. But I appreciate each and every one of you coming there. It's been so cool. Been cool. Jen, I think I do like this. All right. I'll see y'all. All right. See you later.